Okay, are we live or what? I tagged you in
Live.
it too.
Okay.
Let's say
Oh,
go
let me put it
live.
on my page.
Yeah, let me put it on my page so I hit go live. Mm, is it in your notification?
Mm-mm.
It is. It ain't. I tagged you. You see how I tagged you right here? Well, it's public. I'll take it and
Yeah,
share it.
yeah, yeah. Once you share.
All right, let's go. We're live. We're live. We're live. Cortez,
What up,
what's
though?
going on? What's going on? I got a wonderful guest today, everybody. Once again, my partner's off on hiatus right now. So tune in, enjoy the stories that we tell. All true. Ain't no lies
All
here.
facts, no
All
cap.
facts, no cap. All right. We thank you guys for tuning in. I gotta say hi to my mom. I know she's watching.
Hey,
Hey mom, hope everything is fine with you. I don't know that.
mom.
I don't think you can
Let's
talk
see.
to them. Talk to the people for
Yeah,
me.
we
Talk
gonna
to the people.
get it right together.
Yeah, we gotta get it
What's going
right.
on? It's Cortez Thompson. I came here to press play,
Press play.
get a little info out, talk to the viewers. Hey, mom, because I know
Hey
my mom be
mom.
watching this too.
Yes, yes. Hey mom.
Dad, everybody, everybody, all my peoples. Um, just here, man, coming to bless y'all, give y'all a little more insight about me.
We live though. We live.
We live.
Now we live. Hello, everybody. Sorry about those technical difficulties. You know, the devil always trying to be busy. What you think?
Keep away, keep
Always
away,
stay away from us.
keep
Stay away
away.
from us. I have Mr. Thompson here in the house in Detroit Press Play. Right now, my partner Stacy is off on hiatus. She has some projects that she's taking care of, and you know how she is. She's going to take care of her projects. But hello, if you're watching. Hello, Mom. Looking forward to talking with my guest today. I'm so thankful that he was able to join us today. We have a very serious topic, and as you know, we partner with Crime Stoppers. 1-800 Speak Up. Make sure you speak up. If you see something, say something. I also want to speak for them on behalf of them. They are seeking volunteers. They have various events that they look for volunteers. If you have a few hours a month to spare, they are always looking for someone to come and help and put all hands in. They have great events to help the communities. Make sure that you go to their website. If you're interested, fill out their volunteer application. You can call 1-800 Speak Up, and then you can go to 1-800-SpeakUp.org. Make sure you sign up. You don't have to volunteer, but if you got a minute, go ahead and volunteer.
Yeah.
They need the help. As you know, they are 501c3, which means they're a nonprofit. But giving back is huge, especially if you've been impacted by them. Make sure you give back always.
Yeah, that's important. Giving back is important.
That's right. We're gonna talk about how you give back. I can't
Okay, let's
wait. I
go. Let's
can't
go.
wait.
I'll be doing a little something, little
You be
something.
doing a little something.
Yeah.
So today we brought Mr. Cortez, me and your name, Cortez
Mm-hmm.
Thompson, and of course y'all know who I am, Lisa Gator, Lisa G from Detroit Press Play. Again, we're gonna talk about. I want to go back. This is a man that gives back. He went from behind the bars to out here helping others prevent going behind bars. Am I correct?
That's right. That's right.
So we're going to talk about, I love to hear stories like this because some people end up coming out and they go right back
Yeah.
because they can't get it together once they get out here.
Yeah.
But so that's huge what you're doing.
Yeah. Thank you.
I want to talk about your childhood.
Okay.
I want to go back to, because what I've, I do a lot of research and everything, and what I've uncovered is that a lot of people end up going back
Mm-hmm.
because, or going in, period, because of their childhood.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to ask you, what did your childhood look like?
Well, my childhood, it was at first it was a little rough. My parents, just like a lot of parents, at their age, was afflicted with, the crack and drug epidemic, in the
Mm-hmm.
80s, so my parents was addicted to drugs. And my father went to prison right after he had us, and it was a lot going on at home in the earlier stage of my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
But thank God, I had people like my grandmother who came in.
Grandmothers are huge.
We
That's
was
all
just
I would
talking
say.
about,
Grandmothers are
yeah,
huge.
grandmother. Shout out to the grandmothers, man. My grandmother came and she had that cape, so she came and she rescued and saved us until my parents, got their stuff together. So we moved
Mm-hmm.
from the east side of Detroit to the west
East
side.
side. What y'all say? East
East
side.
side, east
East
side.
side.
We moved from the east side to the west side. So with
Mm-hmm.
my grandmother's, things got a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but going to school, I was, faced with the same thing that all the kids was faced with. Not really having much. Um,
Did
and
you look at? Let me ask you this. Did you look at other kids and, I wish I was them. You know
yeah,
how you sit back. They got the gym shoes. They
yeah.
got the chains, and you just want to be a part of it.
I
Okay.
did. I actually did. I remember early on looking at all the other kids and what they was wearing, they shoes. It was a gym shoe thing back then.
Yes, it
I'm looking
was.
at the gym shoes, and I ain't got the new Jordans, and we ain't never had none of that. It took a while
Mm-hmm.
before that to start coming in. Um, but one thing my grandmother did do, she showered us with love, and she took us to she took us on family reunions, you know what I
Yeah.
mean,
Because we
vacations and
wouldn't
stuff
know
like
family
that.
if it wasn't for the
It,
grandmas.
man, I'm trying to tell
Let me tell
you,
you, I wouldn't know nobody.
yeah.
Okay.
So I got a lot of cousins that I know and I grew up with, you know what I mean. Thank God to my grandmother. So yeah, then my mother, eventually got it together and things started getting better. Yep.
Wow, that's great. I always say give it up to the grandmothers. My mother is still living. I'm so thankful and blessed.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
You know, but sometimes they need help. They need a village,
Yeah,
right? And
it
so
takes
those
one.
grandmothers back then, they stepped in and they did their thing.
Hmm.
I'm talking about from cooking. We had a lot of love.
Yeah,
That's where you got a lot of love from.
exactly, exactly. Hopefully, the grandmothers nowadays can,
Stay out the club.
stay out the
Stay
club.
out the
No, for
club. Stay
real.
out the club,
Yeah,
man. Listen.
twerking.
Yeah. And now the little babies coming out doing it. I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa, whoa, grandma might need to slow down.
Yeah.
So, coming up, I always say boys need a man that's influential. And sometimes that man is there, but you may turn away from, sorry, you may turn away from that direction
Mhm.
because what you're looking at looks better than what's in
In
front of
front of
you.
you.
Was that the case? Did you have any mentors or someone to look up to?
Honestly, I didn't. I
Okay.
didn't. I didn't. And if there was any positive male role models, they wasn't pressing to be in my life. You know what I mean? I had my uncle, who he didn't commit crimes or anything like that. And he went to work and everything like that. And he spent some time with us, but I didn't have nobody that was forcefully trying to be in my life, trying to be a pillar in my life and say, hey, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. I tell a lot of the youth that I deal with in my
Mhm.
mentorship program that I never played any sports growing up.
Oh,
I
so you
never,
missed something
I
huge for
didn't
boys.
have a healthy, competitive ecosystem, positive, that can help challenge my mind. So when I got home from school, I was in the streets. I didn't have a basketball
You weren't forced to
program.
do any homework.
I wasn't, doing none of that. So,
So did your grades suffer?
my grades suffered when I started, getting like in middle school and going to high school and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Mainly though, because not because of my academics, but because of my attendance. Skipping school, being, kicked out and all that.
I can tell now.
Yeah.
I did a little skipping
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. But I was always smart. I was always intelligent. Yeah.
Well, I could tell that when I met you. I
Well, thank
said
you,
that
thank
this
you.
is an intelligent young man.
A
Okay.
lot of people don't see it. They see the tattoos all over my head.
Yeah.
And
That's all
they
right.
judge me.
They scars. That's
Yeah.
all they is. They
Yeah.
scars. We carry them some kind of way.
They tell a story for sure.
Yeah, they tell a story. It's generally the covering up of. It's a guard. It's a way to guard yourself.
And to be honest, speaking about my tattoos, and I'm covered from head to toe. And 80% of my tattoos is gang related. And if people ask me, you gonna get any of your tattoos removed? You're not a part of that life no more and all that. Honestly, no. I'm gonna keep my tattoos.
Because they reminders.
They reminders of who I used to be. You know what I mean? And not who I am today. So, and I like somebody judging me for my outward appearance and then meeting me in real life and be like, man, you not who I thought you was.
You get a lot of that, don't you?
I get a lot of it.
Yeah.
I get a lot of it.
And that it's sad, but it stays with us.
Yeah.
However your parents did, if they looked at you a certain way, then the next generation comes. The next generation comes. And it's sad, but it's a lot of our elder generation. They won't let it. They won't let it go.
Yeah.
And they'll see a tattoo or some dreads or something and grab that purse.
Right.
And half of the time that's not even the case.
Don't even know. I'll be the one to give you my last dollar.
Amen. Giving out last dollars, y'all. So you were connected to gang life. I hear you say you were connected to gang life. And maybe because I wasn't really faced with it, but I didn't know that we really had gangs. I mean, I knew there were a couple of crews or what have you, but were you here in the gang life?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it due to peer pressure, or, again, the things that you didn't have?
I think it was things I didn't have.
Okay.
It wasn't peer pressure. I think the lack of love inside the home, I looked for that in the streets. You know what I mean? When I was out in the streets.
I want to stop this 1 second, only because I don't think that we're streaming. It says we're live, but I want to stop this. And if there's any viewers, just give us a moment, because this story is so great. I don't want people to miss it, even though you can come back, but you need to hear this right now. So give me a moment. Hold on. I'm going to say not yet. You could talk to the people over there, but I got to stop this because it's.
We want to make sure we have everything perfect for you guys.
That's, the devil be busy.
And if need be, I'll be back.
I ain't gonna be no need.
Hey, my sister say come, I'm coming.
She coming.
I
want to stop this in the live video because I just didn't see. I can't even see it.
Oh yeah, check it on your phone.
Yeah, I didn't see it.